Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, May the 30th, 2025. Looks like we got 11 healers up in the house with 3 blood decays and another healer just backfilled in to fill us up to 40. Alliance only have 6 healers and 2 tanks. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. We're going to engage them in the midfield. Hey, you're going to turtle. Of course you're going to turtle and run, bitch. Start that back pedal. We're fighting some heals now. The shaman's off to the right there. Let's get this monk out of our face. Rogues over here too. Watch out for them cloak bandages. You know they love to do that. Let's take out the hunter again. You got no turtle now. Don't run. Got Frost Novad. Yeah, lights out. You are history once again. Someone like that always complaining about everything and then joins pre-mates. Way too funny, man. Way too funny. Let's finish off this healer though. Prophecy. Get them out of here. They may have reincarnate. That is one cooldown you really can't track from the nameplates, right? It doesn't really show if the shaman has reincarnation. Let's take some down though. We're getting all the heals out of here. Most of them are history. We got a tap on Icewing. It's a little bit of a distraction. Now we're pushing up through here. Got to go all the way to Stonehearth Graveyard. Got that tap on Snowfall as well. Couple on them right now on Meso. Got my turtle though. Can get away. Nice. The survival hunter is history. Now we can take out the DK. DK is trying to take out Callie. Nope, not quite. Callie had the turtle too. Sweet. Now we're pushing up here to the next graveyard. Let's do it to it, right? Got a blood DK to worry about. Alliance did backfill a couple more heals. Looks like they got 8 healers now. They're all pretty much stuck into the res point. Should have the cap. Yeah, there's the cap already. Just finished wiping them. They're all going to respawn at Stormpike, and then we can start working on the midfield objectives. Sometimes you just got to push that graveyard before you even touch any of the bunkers, but hey, we are all good at this point. Got most of them completely wiped. That druid was trying to hide in stealth, but nope. You got the nameplate bars on, and we can see them. You cannot hide. We're good to go. Checking out Snowfall. It's still blue. We should be able to get it back, though. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. Put down some traps on all the locations just to be sure. We're good. Got Belinda going to go down now. We just took Stonehearth Graveyard completely. Belinda's about to be history as well. We burned SHB. Keep it going. Snowfall's going to cap in about 30 seconds. Yeah, there it is now. We're good. I can get out of here finally. Heading over here towards the bunker. Put up the finish line. Secure the bunker. Should be okay. It's got 30 seconds. This rogue's trying to get south. We do not want them to get south. They get anybody down there, then we got to worry about having a huge team to back cap. Sometimes it's better to just cut them off right here and not even worry about back capping. Especially whenever we have the majority of our team here to hold this line. Easy peasy. Take out the rogue again. The rogue's name is Screwed Over. Yeah, rogues have been pretty much screwed over this expansion for sure. They definitely have not done much of anything for Outlaw Rogue for sure. And that's what they were, Outlaw. Let's take out the druid. Get some heals down. Yeah, we're starting to push into them now. They do have 10 healers now, so they actually backfilled even more healers. Granted, we have 12 heals as well, so it didn't really hurt us that bad yet. We're still pushing them, though. Let's go all the way to Stormpike. We got some stealthy. Looks like they're about to go up into Dunbaldar. Hopefully they can get some caps on either the aid station graveyard or the north and south bunker. Either one will force some of their team to fall back there and take note of those objectives and get out of this team fight so we can push through and move on. Looks like we got our relief hut back as well, so that's no problem. Everything is red down south. That's what I like to see. We even have their mine up north. We got a team that's actually going across their bridge. Must have had someone glider over, maybe? That's always fun, too. Just pile as many as you can into South Bunker and see if you can hold it for 4 minutes. Sometimes, man, that's more fun than just pushing this grind right here to Stormpike, for sure. Hunter's history. We're fighting them. Getting all this damage. Warrior's dead in the back. Priest is going to go down next. Just keep going at this point. We have the momentum. We've taken aid station. So, yeah, they did take the aid station first. That means their entire team will respawn at Stormpike. That's going to mean a lot of pressure for us pushing that graveyard now, because if they kill anyone inside of their base, they're just going to come back to Stormpike as well. In theory, they might have all 40 of their people there at one point whenever we get up there. But looks like we're starting to take over the damage meter as well. We got 2 boomies on top with the Hunter Scarecrow. Taekwondo Bo is also in the top 5. Oh, just got pushed down to 6 though. Boomies are just crazy, man. Whenever there's just these massive team fights, there's just so much AoE and starfalls and dots going off. It's just ridiculous. And they're getting buffed again for Season 3. I mean, what the hell is Blizzard even thinking at this point, right? At this point, I think maybe Blizzard are all playing Druid. That's the only thing that makes sense, because why else would Druid continue to get buff after buff after buff, and everybody else just gets shit on, right? I don't know. Hopefully we'll see some changes that are actually good for other classes than Boomy this season. I've seen they're going to give some of the tanks more damage, so we'll see what happens there. They get more DPS. We're pushing to Stormpike Graveyard now. Looks like most of them are off the flag, though. Got a few of them in the res point, and a lot of them are trying to run back across the bridge to get to the aid station in South Bunker. If we can get this graveyard kept and then start wiping them, they all resurrect in their cave. Maybe we'll get over there to South Bunker and be able to save it. It's got 2.5 minutes. They just took the aid station, so nope. That's not going to work out so well. They got a lot that are on the bridge here. Stack those bunkers north and south. I'm turtling and trying to run through, but I'm getting knocked up in the air. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. I was going to try and run past and go straight to South Bunker. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Our score right now is not great. 666. There we go. Now 665. We'll take it. We've got a mage off to the side. Arcane nuke, but you're not arcane. You're fire. Boomy in our face. Here comes the mage blinking in just to fire blast everybody off the bridge. Yeah, seen that coming a mile away. Got to deal with the priest healer. We probably should just run and get into South Bunker, though, because it's only got 1:38. We get over there and burn that. That's going to take 100 off of their score, and we only got to deal with another 137. Looks like we're wiping in South Bunker. I'm trying to make it up there, but that stupid stair they haven't fixed in how many years? Boomy's almost history. Got him. Now we got to deal with the warrior. I think we're good. We get this warrior down. Yeah, I got feared. No way to get out of that. No trinkets or nothing. Pumping some damage into the warrior. We're getting more and more into South Bunker. Put some traps and flares down here just to see if they got anybody else trying to come in here. Uh-oh, Blade Storm. Got to watch out for that. That Blade Storm will definitely do some damage if you have a lot in melee range. Should be able to take him out. Nice. 2.6 million. I'll take that one. We got another warrior rushing in, but it's only 3 seconds left. There's zero chance they're going to stop us from burning this one. Yep, there it is. That's one more burn. We got the cap on Stormpike, North Bunker, and aid station. Right now, we're just taking out these extra HKs. All we need is 8 more points and then burn North Bunker, or we just go all in and take out Van. Either way, this is going to be a victory for the Horde here. Still, they got Galv, it looks like, because we did lose 100 points somewhere. Oh, no, we lost the tower in our base. That's what it was. You can see over there on the reporter. East Tower went down. We just didn't have anybody that wanted to go back. Sometimes that's how it is, right? You got everybody up here on the front line. They want to just pew, pew, pew. Nobody likes to go on back cap. For a change, actually, I didn't go back in back cap. Most of the time, it's usually me recalling back to the base with like several other people that usually go back too. In any case, we are all in on Van now. The Marshal's already history. Yep, Van's history. This one is in the history books. Got him. Looks like Scarecrow with the top killing blows. Law Star had the top damage with 2012 right behind him. Lyra and Action Cat / Hug for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.